Wow, this bed looks small. Yeah, it really doesn't look like much of anything at all. Just bought this air bed. Here you can see it's like a Supreme airflow bed. It's supposed to have all these gnarly features. It's a queen. It just doesn't look it. But what sold me basically was the built-in pump, because I don't want to have to be like dig dug and pump up my own bed, because that's really, well, it's just annoying. So I'm gonna go ahead and start filling this up, but I'll spare you all the noise of the fan or whatever and everything, and I'll let you see what it looks like when I'm done. Be right back. Okay, we're about a minute and a half in, and this bed is already looking quite a bit larger, like longer even. That was my concern. When I opened it up and took it out of the box, it didn't quite look like it was going to be long enough for me to lie on it without part of me dangling off the end. I mean, I'm 6'3", so, I mean, I'm not like gigantically tall or anything, but tall enough. And yeah, this really, it's looking quite a bit bigger. The funny thing is, well, it's cool, but it's funny. It comes with this tote bag. Let me turn it around. Now, when I pulled it out of the box, I was thinking to myself, if this thing is supposed to be a queen-size bed, and it's supposed to be all that big, how is a human being expected to fold it up to put it in a bag this big? I don't know how that's going to work. But when I opened the box, it came inside of this bag. I mean, I know it obviously can fit. I just don't know whether I will be able to make it fit. Wow, you look at it now, it's like the Big Mac of air beds. That's really good. It's awesome. And it's still going. Yeah, we're about almost 3 minutes in. And yeah, it's really pumping it up. Not quite firm as I'd want for it to be just yet. But it's getting there. Wow. Well, be back when it's complete. Okay, yeah, it now is completely filled up. Maybe I should tell you a little bit about this thing instead of just like rambling on and on. It's the Intex Supreme Airflow Bed. Bought it at Kmart, might be Sears, and your wherever you happen to be located, you know, your locale or whatever. It's, yeah, for use for home. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't camp out with this thing. Unique airflow construction for maximum comfort. Sleeping surface is raised 20 inches from the floor for convenience. Includes a carry bag. That's pretty cool. It says the unique airflow. Here, let's see if you can. Okay, I'll zoom in a little bit. It says unique airflow construction made of 361 chambers creates a sleeping surface of incredible comfort and stability that is superior to many traditional beds. Now I gotta say, I did lie down on this thing after I'd filled it up. Here, let me put this, before I go on, put this cable in its little hideaway compartment, which is awesome. Yeah, anyway, I was lying on it. I can believe that boast. It's it's quite comfortable. And I wouldn't compare it to like the Sleep Number bed or anything like that. Not that I've ever really actually rested on one of those, but it's comfy. It's definitely, it provides support. You don't feel any of those pressure points or anything. It's really nice. So, I'm gonna make this bed up, and once it's made, then I'll show you the completed project, if you will, and then I'll shut up. Be right back. Alright, here's our Intex Supreme Airflow bed made up. What I think is really cool is if you just look fast at it, it doesn't look like an air bed if you don't, you pay no attention to the little pump thing, of course. But yeah, because you could tuck the blankets and stuff like that underneath. There's quite a bit of room in there. There's like about 3 inches of space between the mattresses, if you will. So it's really cool. So yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. This is Spider Buys. I approve so far of this bed. It's awesome. You might want to take a look, around, see if you can find one. I got this one at Kmart. Like I said, it might be Sears in your area. Spider out.